Today we are taking a look at Frieren, Fern, and Stark from Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. These are the Frieren, Fern, and Stark figures in the Chokonose Premium Figure line by SEGA. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End is a fantasy series built around magic, travel, memory, and the journey that continues after the defeat of the Demon King. Within that story, Frieren is the long-lived elven mage, Fern is her mage companion, and Stark is the warrior who travels together with them. Their very different reactions and personalities give this trio a clear dynamic within the series. Today's highlights for this set are Frieren poking forward, Fern underbinding magic, and Stark sitting with a discouraged, regretful expression. The first highlight is Frieren's poking pose. Her upper body leans forward, and the extended arm leads the viewer's eye directly toward the fingertip. The gold cuff, wrist, and index finger connect in one clear line, so the poking motion becomes the strongest point of the figure. At the same time, her face stays calm, with a small open mouth and controlled eyes, so the pose feels more like a quiet reaction than an exaggerated movement. The white cape and gold trim also follow the direction of the body, helping the whole figure support that forward-reaching gesture. The second highlight is Fern underbinding magic. Her hands are placed neatly on her knees, and the horizontal eye lines with the small open mouth create a weakened, frozen reaction. The black cape surrounds the white dress from the outside, while the neck frill, vertical pleats, and center buttons keep the front of the normal outfit clearly readable. Because the hands, cape edge, and white dress overlap in order, the seated position feels controlled and restrained. The long purple hair and silver hair ornament also keep the back view connected to the same quiet, trapped mood. The third highlight is Stark looking discouraged and regretful. His large open mouth, horizontal eye lines, and lowered seated posture make the scene immediately easy to understand. The red jacket spreads around the body, while the black inner shirt, white fasteners, wrist wraps, gray fingerless gloves, gray pants, and brown lace-up boots keep the normal outfit clear from top to bottom. His hands are placed down near the floor, and the rounded knees push forward, so the whole pose feels collapsed downward. Compared with Frieren's forward-pointing gesture and Fern's still-seated posture, Stark adds a completely different reaction to the set. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. Frieren is presented in her normal white outfit with gold trim, leaning forward as she extends one arm and points her finger ahead. Her face is built around green eyes, a small open mouth, and a quiet expression. Thin lines above the eyes define the lashes, and the eyebrows sit lightly above them. Her long ears extend outward from the sides of the face, and red drop-shaped earrings hang below them, giving the head area a clear point of color. The front hair separates over the forehead, with longer strands falling beside the cheeks and framing the face from both sides. From the back, the hair is gathered high, then divided into two long sections that flow downward over the white cape. Fine grooves run through the hair, keeping the direction of the strands visible from the head down toward the back. Her upper body leans forward, with the arm extending toward the front and guiding the eye directly to the fingertip. A white cape covers the shoulders and gold trim follows the outer edge. Around the neck area, the white collar section sits above the center red ornament. From that red ornament, a gold vertical line drops down the chest and passes through the center of the white outfit. Inside the torso area, a black band-like line runs across the body and connects visually toward the black belt at the waist. the sleeve continues into a gold cuff, and from there, the wrist and hand extend forward in one smooth line. Only the index finger points out, while the other fingers curve inward, making the poking motion clear through the hand alone. The white cape, gold trim, red ornament, and black belt all stay organized across the upper body, preserving the normal outfit's main visual elements. The lower body keeps the white outfit flowing down over the knees, with gold trim running around the lower edge. The black belt at the waist separates the upper and lower sections of the outfit, and the white surface continues downward beneath the forward-leaning body. Dark tights appear under the white hem, forming the bent knee shape of the kneeling pose. Toward the back, brown boots continue from the lower legs to the feet, and the darker soles are separated from the boot body at the bottom. From the side, the white hem slopes from the waist toward the knee, and the gold trim follows that outer edge. The white outfit, gold trim, dark tights, and brown boots overlap in order, keeping the normal outfit's color layout clear even in the compact seated form. Fern is presented in her normal outfit, with a white dress and a black cape, seated with both hands placed neatly on her knees. Her face uses short horizontal lines for the eyes, with a small open mouth below them. This gives her a weakened, frozen expression that matches the binding magic scene. Her thick front bangs cover the upper part of the face, making the small mouth stand out more clearly. Purple hair falls straight along the sides of the face and reaches down toward the chest. From the back, the long hair drops below the waist as one large flowing mass. A silver hair ornament is attached near the upper back of the head, and the long hair spreads downward from beneath it. The surface of the back hair has vertical grooves that divide the hair into separate flowing sections toward the lower edge. The upper body shows the white dress beneath the black cape. The chest area of the dress has fine vertical pleats, and small buttons run down the center. A white frill rises around the neck, adding a small stepped edge under the face. The black cape covers the shoulders and wraps around the arm area, with the black outer surface framing the white dress from both sides. From the front, the edge of the black cape drops along the outside of the chest area, leaving the white center section visible. Her hands rest neatly on her knees, and the fingers are separated into small individual shapes. Because the black cape edge, the hands, and the white dress overlap in order, the seated position under binding magic is easy to understand while still keeping the normal outfit intact. The vertical pleats and central buttons bring detail to the front, while the cape gives the upper body a calm, enclosed outline. The lower body is formed by the skirt section of the white dress falling from the knees toward the feet. Vertical folds gather at the front, and the cloth rounds outward at the knees before folding into smaller shapes near the lower edge. The hands sit above this white fabric, so the line from hands to dress remains connected in front. Around the outside, the lower edge of the black cape spreads outward and drops toward the floor, surrounding the white skirt section. From the side, the black cape descends from the back and follows the seated shape downward. From the rear, the cape becomes a broad, dark surface, overlapping with the long purple hair above it. The white dress remains framed by the black cape from the front, side, and back, keeping the contrast between the two main clothing elements visible. Stark is presented in his normal outfit with a red jacket, black inner shirt, gray pants, and brown lace-up boots, seated in a discouraged pose. His face is centered on horizontal eye lines and a wide open mouth, making his reaction very easy to read. The inside of the mouth is divided by color, so the open shape becomes a large focal point in the middle of the face. His red hair overlaps the forehead and comes down slightly over the eye lines. Short hair sections are layered around the face and continue toward the back of the head. On the top of the head, short, darker strands are grouped over the red hair, creating a clear color change. From the back, darker hair sits under the red outer strands, adding a stepped shape around the back of the head. The upper body uses a red jacket opened outward over a black inner shirt. A white collar sits at the neck and overlaps the upper edge of the red jacket. Down the center of the chest, white fasteners are arranged over the black inner area, forming a repeated vertical detail. Around the waist, a light-colored band separates the black upper section from the gray pants below. The sleeves are rounded from the shoulder to the wrist, and the white cuff area continues into white wrist wraps. After the wraps, the hands change into gray fingerless gloves, with the fingers extending out one by one. His hands are placed down near the floor on the outside of the body, so the sleeve, wrap, glove, and fingers can be followed in order. The red jacket also flows toward the back and spreads downward, matching the seated pose without losing the outfit's main color blocks. The lower body is centered on the gray pants, which form large rounded knees at the front. Shallow folds spread outward across the wide knee surfaces, matching the collapsed seated posture. Behind the body, the red jacket hem spreads toward the floor, and a small part of the white inner layer appears underneath it. The feet are covered by brown lace-up boots. From the underside, white laces cross from the ankle area toward the toes, and the darker soles are divided from the boot body along the bottom edge. From the side, the gray pants, darker ankle area, and brown boots stack in sequence. The red jacket hem flows outside that lower body shape and spreads behind it, so the normal outfit's red, black, gray, and brown color blocks remain easy to follow even in the sitting pose. Frieren is approximately 6 centimeters tall. That's about 2.4 inches. Fern is approximately 6 centimeters tall. That's about 2.4 inches. Stark is approximately 7 centimeters tall. That's about 2.8 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, this Chokonose Premium Figure set by SEGA stands out because Frieren, Fern, and Stark are all presented in their normal outfits, while each figure captures a different reaction from the series. Frieren has a calm and controlled look, Fern shows a weakened reaction under binding magic, and Stark brings a discouraged, regretful mood through his seated pose. Even though all three figures are compact, the expressions, hand placement, and outfit layouts make each character easy to tell apart. Frieren's green eyes, small open mouth, long ears, and red drop-shaped earrings give the face a clear identity. Her hair frames the face from the front and then separates into two long sections over the white cape at the back, so the figure remains readable from multiple angles. Fern's horizontal eye lines, small open mouth, thick bangs, long purple hair, and silver hair ornament create a softer frozen expression. Stark's wide open mouth, horizontal eye lines, red hair, and darker short strands on top make his discouraged reaction the most direct and expressive of the three. The outfit details also work well across the set. Frieren's white cape, gold trim, red center ornament, gold chest line, black belt, dark tights, and brown boots keep her normal outfit clearly organized around the forward-reaching pose. Ferune's white dress, neck frill, vertical pleats, center buttons, and black cape create a restrained seated shape that fits the binding magic scene. Stark's red jacket, white collar, black inner shirt, white fasteners, wrist wraps, gray fingerless gloves, gray pants, and brown lace-up boots keep his normal outfit readable even in the collapsed sitting posture. What makes the set appealing is the way the three poses guide the eye differently. Frieren points forward, Ferun keeps both hands on her knees, and Stark places his hands down near the floor so the trio feels connected without repeating the same silhouette. Because of that, fans of Frieren beyond Journey's End should find this Chokonose Premium Figure set very appealing. Collectors who enjoy compact figures with character-specific reactions and normal outfit details should find it a very satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.